5 seconds to gush about it, and then I'll shut.
Hello.
Hi, can you see that okay and hear it and everything?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, awesome.
Stop
It was
moving.
giving me grief for a second, so...
Oh, let me in.
Alright, the Midwestern
First try.
Here now.
Kiki fucking hates Interview with a Vampire.
I just thought it was a good opportunity to let you guys chat about it while I took care of stuff, so...
I'm glad you took. That was good initiative you took.
I also haven't seen even
That's
the
alright.
movie yet, so... Much
Oh.
as the show, so...
True.
We're talking about it because Sam and I just watched all the Mission Impossible films.
Oh, nice.
And so now Sam's like, well, now you gotta see a bunch of other Tom Cruise films, which I've seen, like, I don't know, two Tom Cruise films maybe. And I was like, oh, well, if we're gonna do that, then please let me watch Interview with a Vampire because I have not seen it. So, hi, Stellar Glimmer, welcome in.
If you're gonna fight, there's one I can recommend. If you're in a Tom Cruise-a-thon,
Okay.
Edge of Tomorrow is a blast.
That is one of the only ones that I have
There you
seen.
go.
I really want to
seen-
read the manga, I think it's a light novel. It's originally based on.
I don't know that for sure, but I have seen the manga in my Barnes & Noble. I've seen Edge of Tomorrow, I've seen Legend, and I've seen War of the Worlds. And then now I've seen all the Mission Impossible films.
Gonna
Nice.
disappear for a second, just in case we get to introductions while I'm gone.
Okay, thanks.
If we get to introductions while I'm gone, actually skip over Airy because I'm introducing our bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
So if we're counting by duration instead of like by actual content, I too have seen the first Mission Impossible movie because I've seen that one short of Tom Cruise talking about his stupid fucking zip line
that's awesome.
and trailing his trick enough times to count for the entire runtime of Mission Impossible.
Oh, okay.
guess
If
I
it
don't-
counts stuff like
I-
that, I've
I
seen
have yet to
trailers for
actually
Mission
see-
Impossible at the movies.
They do run that trailer into the ground.
I have yet to actually see the full movie, but
don't
I have
think
seen
I've
that
it.
short on YouTube enough times for it to be like, yeah, I've seen Mission Impossible. It's the one where he smacks himself in the face, right?
Oh, wow. No, I have not seen that.
No, he's dropping from the ceiling. And the one take he gets for the actual movie itself is the first time he actually nails the trick
Oh, really?
on that.
I didn't know that. That's fascinating.
And the who is it? The director, whoever's in charge of the cameras rolling, is just like, okay, cool, we finally got it. Let's just keep. He's struggling so much right now, being held up by this harness. Let's just keep going. He's supposed to be struggling right now. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, good. Cut.
Hi, Tinny. Welcome in.
That's my wife.
Oh yeah, Kiki. Can I have a link to the stream when you tweet it? Because I don't
Oh, shoot.
use
I forgot
that.
about...
I don't use that infernal site anymore.
Yeah.
And
me-
weirdly enough, I've been happier without her. Can't
Yeah,
imagine
good.
why.
You're stronger than I am, Aaron.
Yeah, same.
I'm just using both.
Weirdly enough, less to do with the Nazis, more to do with I don't have to interact with Inazuma fans anymore.
Well, Twitter
Oh,
has
that's fair.
seals on it. I get all of my Japanese seal media from Twitter.
Honestly, that's completely
Did you
fair.
say
I
seal?
don't hold that against
Seal,
you.
Yeah,
like the
whenever
animal.
I want to see pictures of Nico the seal.
Like
The guy that was
I compare it to a kiss from a rose on the grave.
One of my favorite
Like-
pieces of trivia about that song, "Kiss from the Rose," is that it's still not clear what, I think there's been a bunch of interviews and he's given different answers what it's about.
That's awesome.
Uh-huh.
I love it.
People are like,
There's
is it,
a-
people are like, is
there's
it
a
about
really
drugs? And
good-
it's like, no.
There's a really good my brother and me bit where they break down. One of them's like, it's about Batman. Let me tell you why.
Oh, yeah.
It's Poison Ivy.
very
Do they talk about
good,
poison ivy? Is that what it is?
They talk about poison ivy and Catwoman and how the like something in the song is symbolism for the bat symbol.
Yeah, of course.
Was it? Didn't Seal
Very
do a
good.
song for? Didn't Seal do a song for a Batman movie
Yeah.
trailer or something?
Well, Kiss from a Rose
they
is
used
definitely
Kiss
from.
from a Rose,
Is in the movie.
but then they were making a joke because the music video for Kiss from a Rose is just basically an AMV for the Batman movie.
That's awesome.
Like, instead of actually making a music video, it's just like 2 clips of Seal singing and then a bunch of clips from the Batman movie. Which is so powerful.
That's a lot of investment in the stock into
Yeah.
like a movie. Like this one's gonna be big. People are gonna remember George Clooney Batman as Batman forever.
So stupid. Oh my god. I missed you guys.
Yeah.
I had a whirlwind of a night last night, so this was a bright light in my day. So
Aww.
I want you all to know that I genuinely gush about this project any chance I can yap about it. Like,
That's awesome.
this entire group,
Aww.
every time it's like someone was talking
Hi.
about trilogy. I was like, yeah,
I'm back.
welcome
What
back.
part of I'm in the middle of something your
back.
parents do not understand?
Ah, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, they love to not get that. That's their favorite thing.
You can tell them 2 days
Yeah.
in advance. Hey, at this time, I'm gonna be busy. Okay.
No, when I was living at home, the amount of times that I was like, Mom, I can't do this. Like, I have a standing commitment. And I'm like, you're the one who told me growing up so much. Like, if you have a commitment, like, you need to honor that. And yet, you're trying to get me to, like, change my plans just because
Right.
you don't understand that, like, this is important to me, even though it's just a quote-unquote dumb stream. Like,
Mhm.
but I live.
Dude, the number of times I told my parents, like, yeah, I'm streaming with my friends, and they're like, are you getting paid for that? I'm like, no. And they're like, well, then I don't know why you're doing it. I'm like,
Yeah, you shouldn't be getting paid for this, honestly.
but God forbid there be some fucking whimsy in this life or a reason to hang out with my friends.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Okay, well, now that everyone's back, hello everyone. Welcome to the Ghost Trick stream. I am Kiki and I voice Lynn.
Yo, what up? I'm Sam. I am voicing the Junkyard Superintendent and the Guardian of the Park.
Hi, I'm breaking alphabetical order for a second. It's me, the voice actor, Flora Bailey, voice of Lucina.
Whoa.
And I would also like to
Whoa.
introduce Flora Bailey's partner, Eri Willingham.
Whoa.
Oh.
For context, because I don't know how many people know this, Travis Willingham is the husband of Flora Bailey,
That's
and
awesome.
Eri's character is just Bailey's partner.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Oh, I love it. I
That's
am
so good.
obsessed.
Clever, clever.
Oh, I accidentally jumped around in the order, but I'm Dea and I will be playing Amelie. And
Uh-oh.
Detective Payne if the character's here today? I don't know.
And
Yeah.
I'm unfamiliar with this game.
Detective Payne is the one you're voicing today.
Oh, well. Oh, well. I'll be back.
Oh. Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm Kay. I am method acting because I'm dead in real life.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
Rest in
I'll be
peace.
voicing Cecil. Cecil? Yes? No?
Cecil from the hit game Final Fantasy IV.
That one, yep.
That's I think that's our and Flora's secret. We don't.
That's awesome.
Hi, I'm Emma. I'll be voicing the wine mom today. Ooh. I don't think it's a spoiler to know that her name is Emma. They don't by name drop her name drop later, but I didn't know that when I took the casting.
That's
But it worked out
awesome.
perfect.
And was that was the end of it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there will be
I think
two more
so.
people that pop in later, but we'll get to them later.
They don't get introductions.
We'll hold the mic in their face when they jump in, like, quick, introduce yourself.
Yes.
We have no object permanence. If they're not here, they don't exist.
True.
Fair.
Alright, well,
Take
let's
it
go single trick.
Whoa.
Could we switch it up? Could we trick and then ghost?
Yes.
Maybe.
Some puzzles might
Oh.
require us to do just that.
Whoa.
When Lynn lost her life for the second time, she was being detained on suspicion of my murder. But I saved her, hoping to solve my own mystery. Living creatures can choose to live their lives in one of two ways. They can either submit to their fate, or they can try to change it. Lynn is definitely in the second camp. As soon as I got back to the junkyard superintendent's office, this fact was really brought home to me.
Oh yeah. I forgot. I was also voicing Detective Wright, definitively. Fool! We told you not to let the suspect out of your sight. Oh, I forgot I was.
This guy.
Yeah. My apologies, sir. But I never thought she would run away. Lynn is our angel. I mean, friend. I mean, she's like family to us. Angel, friend, or family, they all run when they have the chance. Do you have any idea how many years it's been since my wife ran away?
Oh my
I
god.
was just about to make the joke, like, what kind of fucking family does this guy have? That's
Can't
the
believe
answer.
Bedworth ran away.
She was my college sweetheart. She was a girl in college.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm very sorry. I have no idea, sir. You'll never make detective at that rate. Now, find Lynn. Yes, sir. If Inspector Cabanella gets word of this, it's all over. Fucking stupid. Fucking.
So our detective escaped, did she? But I just barely saved her a few minutes ago. Woo, she's fast. Oh, guess I'll look around for leads.
Alright, let's go order chicken.
Let's fucking go.
I think the title of the stream
No.
is Nice Chicken Meal.
No, we can't. We
If you
can't.
don't acknowledge it, it isn't real.
Okay, we're just not gonna address it.
Dialogue.
Yeah, this is Peyton.
Beth?
Oh, did we catch Bay at the worst time? Bay is muted right.
Oh.
Sorry, I was trying to click the unmute button and my mouse just was like, no.
It's like trying to put
You
the two
can't.
magnets, the two polarities of the same like the two same polarities of magnets together. It's like, come on, click. The mute.
Just go.
The lid. The mute button.
Exactly.
That old pigeon man, do you suppose he's carrying out some sort of research here? Look at all these precision instruments and complicated devices.
He's cooking meth.
Walter White.
What are you doing?
Sir, I think maybe this is how Lynn escaped through here. The trash chute.
She couldn't possibly fit in that tiny little elevator.
Oh, I don't know, sir. Lynn is pretty slim.
Fool, don't you know that women can make themselves appear slim through fashion? To this day, I still don't know how much my wife really weighs.
Oh my god.
I'm very sorry. I had no idea, sir.
You'll never make detective at that rate.
Yeah.
Maybe if you learn something about women for once in your life. Anyway, where is that old pigeon man?
Oh, him, sir? He went through the door behind me, sir.
It won't open.
Apparently that door leads to the basement, but it's currently locked, sir.
These instruments, they're all very suspicious. You better keep your eye on that old man, too.
Yes, sir.
Holy fuck, is that a ladder?
We were so close! We were so close to not acknowledging it!
Oh, that's what we weren't acknowledging. Okay, I was like, wait, what are we not acknowledging? And then... Huh? This is Lynn's notebook. If I give this back to her, it might spark something between us. Then I'll know something about women. And I'll make
I was
detective.
gonna say, is that his takeaway? Is that he just needs a wife?
Yeah.
Good lord.
You have to...
Oh my god.
To be a good detective, you have to have the constant stake of making a woman a widow. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, of course.
You have to have a wife and know nothing about her.
Yeah.
Done and done.
Really, all detectives should just be like Columbo.
Oh, yeah.
True.
Oh my god.
That guy
Amen.
knows everything
I
about his
actually-
wife.
I actually have the sound bite of Columbo. Just one more thing. But
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
That's
Is he my wife?
amazing.
What to do? What to do? This is a very complicated matter. Just gonna through the notebook.
What have you got there?
What? This? Oh, this is,
Wait a minute, is that...
yes, sir. It's Lynn's notebook.
Notebook, eh? Come to think of it, there was something missing. There was something about that in the report. Something about her looking at her notebook and making a phone call.
Oh, okay.
This must be it. This telephone number with the big circle around it.
Very convenient.
Aren't you curious to know who she was calling?
I am. I really am, sir. I'd like to know. Oh. Oh, hi. Welcome in, as I yelled that. Welcome in, Nate.
Hello.
Apologies for being late.
You get
That's fine.
No,
All good, all
you're-
good.
The microphone. I moved the microphone to your face. Introduce yourself.
Why do I imagine you're just like pushing it against his face and like
Bump, bump,
Go
bump,
ahead,
bump.
go ahead,
Go ahead.
introduce yourself.
We haven't seen you in a while.
My name's Nate. I've been peer pressured into doing stuff, and now I have had to move the entire schedule around for everyone else. It's good to be back.
Collected all friends.
Great to have you back.
yeah.
All right. But I don't have any ulterior motive for wanting to know. So, no, sir. No, sir.
This number might be an important lead, and whatever the fuck's going on with you ain't about that.
Let me tell you boys something about women. Something about women.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Hello? To whom am I speaking, please?
Yes, hello.
This is a criminal investigation. We need your cooperation.
Hey, I know that voice. Is that you, Detective Payne?
Is that Officer Bailey?
No way.
What's up, sir? You don't usually call this late.
Oh, did you not get a call from one of our detectives, Lynn, earlier?
From Lynn? Yes, I did. She calls every night. Maybe she senses it's about to happen.
Did she say anything special?
No, not really. Is something wrong?
Yes, well, I might be contacting you again if I have any other questions.
I love what's up, sir.
Yeah,
That's
what's
good.
up, sir? I'm going to go file the report down at the station. I need you to be vigilant here.
Welcome in, Hacked Sick. They
That's
said,
Arya. Hi, Arya.
oh, they said, I'm glad I joined a guard with huge dumpy level.
Hi,
Truly.
Arya.
Welcome in.
Did you see Stellar Glimmer? I can't become a detective anymore. I've got to know my wife.
That's gold. That is gold. A path cut off.
Hey,
Okay, it's
maybe
Mark.
that's why Gumshoe's such a bad detective, because he's a really good husband.
That is true.
Because he respects
Aw.
Who's he
women.
married to?
Can we ever even consider that?
He's married to the job?
Yeah, that's
Well,
fine.
Because of
Don't think about
Ouroboros.
it too
Yeah,
hard.
yeah.
yeah.
I'll say it. Gumshoe Fox.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
we've seen the Gumshoe gravy titties.
Oh, that is true.
I had an Akira psychic flash of remember.
Yes. I do legit think I blocked that out of my brain. Not in a bad way, just in like a
Should we post it again?
yes.
I'll go look for it.
Excuse
Need a
me,
reminder.
detective. What? You seem to be fantasizing about gravy on men's pectorals.
Yeah, what about it? Mind your business.
Mind my business. What? That notebook. Would you mind if I gave?
He said disassociating.
Yeah?
Never mind, sir.
This is why you'll never make detective. You have no initiative.
He's trying to get further in her tree in the VN.
Oh my god.
Didn't fight for the gift.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What does he say? Just stay on your toes.
I just want you guys to know that for reference, Arya has the display name of Play Ghost Trick in like every server that I know that she's in with.
Hell
yeah.
That's so powerful.
What is KMR?
I have no idea.
I think it's
area code?
Yeah, in the
Nate-
game, the area
Nate
codes for
knows.
phone numbers. The area codes are letters sometimes in this game. I'm pretty sure. I think they're almost always letters.
So here's the second question. Why does it go area code 4 digits?
Harry, this is you, by the way.
Oh shit, okay. Was not loud enough to pick
No,
up?
No, I'm
It
so
might be
sorry.
correct, it was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
word you were saying.
Alternatively, you could just do that take again
Yeah.
Yeah,
at
well,
the exact same volume, and that could be the bit.
thank you for spoiler taking that, by the way.
Yeah,
All
anytime.
about, all about
Appreciate that.
I heard you say Lynn. Oh my. Oh,
Sorry, I was trying to get back off of the other page and get back into the game, so that was not you.
Because she was looking at the gumshoe gravy.
Yeah, basically.
I don't really know. If I had to take a guess, though, I would probably say something's going on with her.
The only place in the world where nothing's going on is inside your brain, Haley.
Ah! What is that supposed to mean?
Means you're
I
dumb
mean-
as fuck.
I know what those words mean. That's not what I'm asking. That was my way of expressing indignation, putting it in the form of a question.
Welcome back, Mojo Jojo.
I've been so excited to voice this guy. You have no idea.
I just hope Flames not doing anything crazy. I'm a fan of hers, you know.
According to my log, Lynn has been calling here nearly every night as of late.
So let's see. This is the place Lynn took all that risk to call, huh? But what exactly is this place?
Oh my god.
Holy shit, what the fuck?
God!
God damn!
Oh my god.
What the fuck is this? Is this wood? Hey, what's this?
Oh, that? I wrote down my duties for the night so I wouldn't forget any of them.
Dumbass. That's
Dumbass.
So, like, a pause.
Oh
that's
my
the line. Play. You can click next now.
Yeah.
Usually. Use a little play.
Ah! What are you talking about? Weren't you the one who just said nothing was going on inside my brain?
I didn't actually. Didn't think you'd taken quite that direction. I am sorry you got offended by my words.
Oh god.
By the way, these two have a lot of important dialogue, so whenever there's a speech bubble, click it.
Okay, will do, thank you.
So let's see what's important to-do list of yours. 9. Take prisoner D3PO to the telephone room.
Yes.
CPA, sorry.
He just made a request to use the phone a little while ago.
9 o'clock. That's when Lynn usually calls.
Well, we can't let her talk to him tonight. Rules are rules.
Oh, Lynn. I wish I could come from her.
Everyone's trying to get on her route.
Ah! What do you think you're doing? That's my important duties memo.
I just scored 3 points. It's okay, I got it memorized for you.
Well, it's your duty to guard the telephone room, you know. Just make sure you do your job when the time comes.
Sure thing, buddy.
I forgot this was me. Hello?
Lynn!
I'm sorry, I don't have much time. Please let me talk to him.
I'm sorry, Detective. I can't do that tonight.
You can't. But you always let me talk to him before.
Well, the telephone room is already reserved. That's why.
Oh,
By the way, is something going on with you tonight?
what? Why do you ask?
I got a call from one of the other detectives a minute ago, asking about you.
Oh, really? Well, I don't think it's anything important. Officer Bailey, do you think you could keep this call just between us? Even if only for tonight?
Well,
Well, I've gotta go. I'll call again tomorrow.
As soon as she hangs up the phone, she's gonna get fucking shot again.
Oh, boy. Well, I guess I better call the detective division.
Or
Hold on there, Bailey.
What?
Don't tell me you're not. Don't tell me you're gonna hold that call from Wayne.
What else can I do? It's my duty.
Just write it down on one of your important to-do lists. And then I can wad it up for you and throw it away. Why the fuck is Bailey so caked up?
You mean you want me to keep quiet about it?
The important question is not why is Bailey kicked up, but why is Bailey throwing it back at all times?
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, yeah, that's... No, you're so right, actually.
I'm not actually sat at the chair. I'm squatting permanently.
How do you think he maintains those glutes?
Dude, his thighs must be fucking... Oh.
I don't want to think about that. Well, isn't that what she asked you to do?
Well, yes, but
Tonight is kind of a special case for us. I want to make a special exception for my win too.
special case, huh? Alright, you win.
Back to my fucking card castle.
I'd like to make a request that Kiki change her display name to Harem Protagonist.
That's awesome.
No, you're so right.
True.
God damn it.
Everybody's trying to go down her route. That's crazy.
You're so right. Hold on, let me... This is the closest thing I have to, like, a real pause. Until I do. There we go.
I just think it's very important that we know exactly what the dynamic is between Lynn and everyone else in the game.
Every single character, yeah.
Also, Kay, I really like your your nickname in the server. Small, medium, at large.
I am. You know, Sissel is apparently not at large. We know exactly where he is at all times.
Yeah.
Two of those words are true, though.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, is that a prerequisite to being at large? Is they don't know where you are?
That's what at large means, yeah.
Yeah, I knew that.
Wanted...
I knew that. I was just checking to make sure that you knew that.
Yep.
That's what detectives do.
It's because there's nothing going on in your brain.
Okay, I just want to say your new display name with your profile picture is really funny.
Oh no!
Oh, sorry.
Wait! Wait, no, you're right. It fits. No, that fits too well. Too.
It works for all different versions and opportunities.
Ladies and gentlemen, Give it up for Toby Fox. He's got us once again.
Oh god.
MHR, that's right, we're about to hunt some monsters.
Let's go.
Holy shit, that sound insane.
That was a joke!
I was trying so hard not to say anything.
Same here. That's why I was like, what? Lynn! Lynn! Oh, why couldn't it have been me instead? I'm no use as a police officer. It should have been me.
It looks like she's dead. We'd better not touch her.
Who did this? Who shot Lynn?
Has it been more than 4 minutes?
Oh my god.
Hey, excuse me, mister.
You talking to me?
This room. There aren't any other exits besides this one, are there?
Do you see one?
Huh? Then how did... We must have one of those mysterious locked room murder cases on our hands. One of those cases where the murderer vanishes into thin air in a vacuum.
Just go find a real detective. I'll keep watch here.
Yes, sir! Up, 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 up.
Digital pigeon.
What a terrible turn of events.
But now a locked room murder, huh? Things never get dull for our redhead. I know of a certain inspector who might want to dance around at the thought of a mystery. But no mysteries for me. Not when I could rewind time and talk to the victim herself. Guess it's time to go back and see the truth behind this murder with my own eyes.
Can't fucking believe we're doing this again.
I died again.
Exactly what I was feeling.
You know, given your status, I thought you'd be, you know, a little bit more grave. Huh?
Was that a goddamn
Huh?
pun?
A little bit more grave?
Yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't find the button.
You're great, you're great. Yeah, well, this is the third time after all. It's scary what a girl can get used to, don't you think?
Frankly, the way her mind works is a whole heck of a lot scarier to me. So what happened this time? Who shot ya?
I don't know.
What?
I'd like to know myself. Who could have done it? Who shot me?
What are you asking me for? Oh boy. Guess I'll just have to go find out for myself.
Okay, you just go do that. Hurry along now.
I get the distinct impression I'm being used here. Okay, looks like it's time for me to go back to 4 minutes before your death.
Back to the past to play the shitty games that suck ass.
I love solving puzzles in Ghost Trick.
How long has it been since I locked this room up in darkness? I once thought that the truth could be discovered in darkness. Yeah, maybe it was just that the time wasn't ripe.
All things do begin in darkness, and also shall end. Hey, wrong game.
The sick slide.
He's kind of sick with it.
It hung up! Oh. Yow! My butt! My back!
Damn.
My butt!
Keep going. You're what now?
My pussy and my crack!
Damn.
Oh my god. Did you get Rube Goldberg
What
to
the fuck?
death? You got Rube Goldberg to death?
No. No.
Are you fucking for real?
No.
I hate this. I hate this. I hate this.
Absolute cinema.
So that's the truth behind our locked room murder.
So the murderer was a mechanical murder machine?
Murder machine?
When I came into the room, it was pitch dark, so I turned on the light. That must have been what set it off. The murder machine, I mean.
That whole process took at least 20 seconds. You couldn't recognize what was gonna happen through pattern recognition and move slightly to the left?
Listen, it was dark and then it was light. My eyes need time to adjust.
Oh boy. Could you please stop repeating the words murder machine?
That old pigeon guy must have made it. But why?
To reset the gene pool? I don't fucking know. What could be the meaning behind this weird room?
Anyway, you'll have to find some way to stop that creepy machine. Once Cupid fires his arrow, it's all over.
Oh hey, it's relevant to display name shenanigans. Cupid firing his arrow and whatnot.
Yeah, that is true. Oh, that's...
How long is it? Oh.
Sorry, I thought it was... Oh, there we go, that's... Is that part
I
new?
think he had said this before.
No. This is all.
All of this is what happened in the...
Is it
Yeah,
okay?
or this is the cutscene.
This is all retreading.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
couldn't
yeah.
remember.
What is nice though, if you do need to progress time in some of these sequences, you can have them like listen to their thoughts and it'll skip ahead for sometimes.
Okay.
Not just sit there waiting. What a talented little bird.
Yeah, that bird's sick as fuck.
That gust strong enough to put out a candle.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a fucking. It's like a Pokemon.
How did you manage to cram yourself in that tiny elevator?
I've always liked small, cramped places. Whenever I see a little hole or crevice, I always feel like crawling in. The place I feel most at home is that space between my bed and the wall.
Yeah, I guess I can understand that.
Ah, we're birds of a feather. We should get together and talk about it sometime. Okay, hold on. Go over there. Okay,
Something,
so
something-
I have to wait until... Can I go there now? No? Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, sorry. Okay.
So, when he picks up, I think.
Okay, I just the guide was not very clear. Okay.
Now.
Ah! It did let me. Oh, but now we can listen to the conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, is this the superintendent, Chalmers? I'm so glad. I thought I was all alone.
Okay, yes.
You hung up.
Everybody is so mean to me.
That could have been bad. I could have burnt my. Oh, that's right.
Oh, dang.
Defeated.
Shinji in the chair.
Oh my god.
Yeah, for real.
Lynn ran away. The detectives yelled at me. The old pigeon man ignored me. And then the kettle nearly scared me to death. My life is in complete shambles.
That's gratitude for you. We were just trying to warn him with the kettle whistle. Would he have preferred getting scalded by the steam?
Well, at least his fate was changed a bit. That's good anyway.
No fate.
Yep, yeah.
That's awesome.
It's technically a changed fate.
That's awesome.
Checkpoint.
So if we set off the murder machine early, and the bullet fires before she gets into position, does that also do it?
Ooh.
I don't know. Okay.
Was
The
there a
problem
way
is
to
that this thing
do it?
says do the
'Cause-
next steps quickly, so I'm like,
Oh yeah, you'll kind of know when it's like a do next steps quickly because it'll like the music kind of speeds up a little bit. And then
Like this.
well, that's
Times.
helpful.
yeah, but yeah, so it's you
Hold
kind of
on.
have to. Hop.
I'm gonna deafen myself
got
for
it.
like 2 seconds. Jump to the toy cake.
Guide is that the steps in this game are a lot more esoteric than Ace Attorney's press
Ye-
this,
that is
present
so
there.
true. Okay, we're gonna try this and hope it goes okay. Oh,
Oh shit.
Okay. Now it's bumping.
okay, I gotta wait a second, I think.
Yeah, because it has to move first.
Nope.
Oh, not quite.
Oh shit.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Cake. Shoot, LSI place. Cake, then trapdoor. Where's the trapdoor? Oh, that's not the cake. That's a toolbox. Oh, cake's down there.
Did we go the
Oh,
wrong way?
okay, hold on.
Yeah, you're
Are we already dead?
No, we're okay, we're okay. There we go. Okay, trapdoor. Okay. Whew! Okay. Whew! Oh, what just happened?
It looks like your fuse drinker's got a whole lot rosier. There are no roses? I didn't see a rose. How dare you make a pun? That doesn't make sense. Your death has been erased. Again.
Thank you. You kept your promise, didn't you, Sissel?
My promise.
You said I'd see you again if I died.
I don't remember making any promises. It's all for my own benefit anyway.
Here's the mystery of the secret room challenge. What could this
Oh.
room be all about?
I didn't know there was an achievement for doing that one deathless, but that makes sense because it's actually like pretty hard to figure out.
Yeah, I would never have been able to figure that out without a guide. Or at least not after several times.
Huh. I can't imagine.
Those things that went off at the end, those were party poppers, weren't they?
Party poppers. I have no recollection of what they are, but that's no surprise.
The party poppers, the gun going off. It seems familiar somehow.
Oh, I'll leave that part of the puzzle to you. I have my own puzzle to figure out. Well, shall we go back now? Back to your new present? Eventually, the amount of death data you have is going to overwrite the living data, and you're going to just remember Sissel in truth.
Yeah. Sissel, are you there?
Holy shit! I didn't realize it was going to happen now! What do you mean? Lynn is talking to me?
If you're there, could you say something? If you're not there, I guess I'm just a weird girl who talks to herself.
Well, you are kind of a weird girl, whether you talk to yourself or not.
You are here! I knew it! I just had that feeling. Shame on you for stepping foot into a girl's head uninvited.
You literally invited me! What do you mean uninvited?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have feet bit. It's just a figure of speech.
Hey, did I say anything?
There, that tone! It's that tone of yours that makes me mad.
So, did you have something in particular you wanted to say to me?
I just thought I'd share some information with you. I'm investigating a case right now. A murder case, and I'm doing it alone.
Murder case all by yourself?
Yes, well, that's because the case was closed a long time ago. The culprit is already behind bars, forgotten by the world.
So why are you looking into it then?
Because I think the person's innocent, that's why. There's something strange behind the case, some big mystery. I firmly believe that. So anyway, I finally have my memory back. I am not at liberty to tell you about the case. But if there's anything else you want to know, I'll try to answer what I can.
What do you mean you're not at liberty? Don't you know that thing about dead men telling no tales? Who am I gonna tell, huh? I can only talk to you. And I don't even know why I can talk to you.
You can talk to the dog.
And who's the dog gonna snitch to?
Fair. You could just talk to people who have died. That's how it works.
You can talk to the lamb.
Oh. People who have died can talk to... Alright, fine. So I guess I can tell tales to certain people. Fine. You keep your secrets, recently murdered girl.
Alright then, keep your secrets.
Yeah, it's just next time I won't bring you back to life.
No,
we're not going that far. Lynn is my only lead. I would like to ask her about a few things.
Oh, hi, Mark.
You made me do it! We love repeating jokes. So, microphone moment. Shoving it into...
Oh, yes. Can't get away that easily.
Introduce yourself. Who are you?
Who are
Tell us
you?
the plot of your game.
Mark, I think.
Did
Is your
join and
mic
then
working?
immediately leave?
No, Mark is
Oh, yeah, we're
gone.
here. Hi.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Yeah, fine.
Oh,
No.
Mark, Alright. So you have your life and your memory back now. So let me ask you again. Who shot me tonight?
Yeah, I thought that might be the first thing on your mind.
What else would it be? There's a good chance I was shot while I was with you, after all.
I'm afraid my memory just isn't clear on that part.
Not clear?
I met with you tonight, and then you fell down right in front of me. I think I remember seeing that part. I'm pretty sure you were shot. Maybe from somewhere far away?
So you didn't see the culprit?
I'm sorry. I wish I could be of more help. but I know I wasn't the one who shot you.
Your colleagues seem to think you're a suspect, though.
I wanted the information you had for me. So why would I shoot you before I got it?
Information, huh? I wonder what info I had for her. By the way, so you have a little roommate.
Camilla, how do you know about her?
There was a tiny incident at your apartment a little while ago.
An incident? What kind of incident?
It
What
shot
happened?
the
Is
fucking dog.
Is Camilla alright?
She's fine, thanks to your little loyal friend Missile. Although I did have a little trouble bringing him back to life.
Oh my. What in the world is going on? Why would anybody want to hurt Camilla and Missile?
You're being targeted by a certain organization.
What?
I saw them. The people who were calling you their target.
So I'm a suspect and a target? Could this night possibly get any worse?
Don't hold up. We could. Somehow, probably.
It's like,
We still got-
we've already-
We're not even at the magical number 6 yet.
Oh,
Apparently there are 18 chapters. Or maybe it's 4. This is a Japanese game after all. Maybe 4 is a magic number. But there are 18 chapters, which is like, what, the 666?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, true. Okay.
We got some wiggle room. Tonight can definitely get worse. It does sound pretty rough. Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
Huh?
You know what they say, when it rains, it pours. Is it a time you needed me? Need my powers?
I'm sorry. I can't cooperate with you. Yes, you saved my life tonight. I'm completely grateful for that. But as a detective, I still can't trust you.
That? Too bad.
Tinny said, I left the stream on while I went for a shower and I walked back into my cat watching the screen. Hi, Tinny's
Let's
cat!
go.
We love you!
Let's
Oh my
go.
goodness. Do you want to know the name of
Yes.
my beloved wife's cat?
Yes, what is
Newt.
your wife's cat? Newt?
Newt. Newt.
That's
That's
awesome.
so
Hi,
cute.
Newt.
He acts like a gargoyle. He loves to just stare.
Oh, little
He's a black
Newt.
cat, and he just stares.
Oh.
That is so
Newt,
dude.
Newt as in like the animal, N-E-W-T.
Oh, Newt the
Hi,
gargoyle.
Newt.
Hello, Newt. We love you.
So I had
Yes,
some important
please.
information. Well,
Sorry, Tinny said I'll post a picture of him in the server. Yes, please.
yay, Kitty. Kitty
Very
that
close
is
to
a
looks kinda
lizard.
like him.
Kitty that is a lizard, that is a gargoyle. Yes, yes, yes. So I had some important information that you wanted, huh?
That's right. You called the station yesterday, and you asked to talk to me. You told me you had an important lead on the case I was working on.
Important lead, huh?
You said you wanted to meet me and talk to me directly, tonight, at the junkyard.
And you fell for it? Even given how fishy it sounds?
You're the last person I want to hear that from, you know. But I just couldn't let it go, no matter how shady it seemed. That's because I'm running out of time.
Hey, that's right. You said something was going down tonight. Does that something have to do with the case you're working on?
I'm sorry, but I can't talk about it.
Oh, boy. I guess I understand. What are you gonna do now?
Run, I guess. They'll catch me again if I don't get out of here. And I have to get to the restaurant. I'm worried about Camilla.
Oh yeah, what was it? The chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive, yeah?
What about you, Sissel? What are you going to do?
Yeah.
Kinda. I didn't really use any soap, but I soaked up that toe and kind of scrubbed them up a little
You're my only lead. If you leave.
Mark immediately like, nah, let's listen.
Yeah, this
If somebody sees them get back, let me know and I will unmute. Because I don't know if they can. It's like
Oh,
Ghost
right,
Trick.
right, right.
Oh,
I don't know
sure,
if they
yeah,
can remute themselves. I just.
This is just like Ghost Trick, yeah. We're listening to the conversation.
Yeah. If only we could transport ourselves all the way to where she is with
Free.
through the Discord lines.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
God, I would love the
Terrifying.
ability to do that.
What? Mark? What?
Huh?
At
One of
least
us is
one of
secretly
us?
a corpse.
Yeah, Ari and I on the same
No,
wavelength.
no. Not secretly. I introduced myself as being dead.
That's true. That's true. That's
This
true.
is
Well,
true.
but,
Start
but
looking.
I'm more
Start looking.
I,
All right,
the
all right,
start
everybody,
looking
start eating the drywall.
Oh, Jesus.
They're eating.
And who could forget Rat Boy?
Oh, boy. Hold on, Titty posted the picture. I gotta find it.
Picture.
Into the Pet Central channel. Oh, what a good boy. He's so fluffy.
He's a little tsundere in the sheer
Really?
fact that if Tinny leaves for more than one day, then comes back,
Oh.
he will play like not give any attention, and then after like half a day, be back just staring at her.
Oh, this thing is shaped. This thing is shaped.
Beautiful. He does kind of look like a professor turned into a cat. Thank you so much for sharing your cat with us, Tinny. That is great. I love your little tsundere gargoyle. You shaped like a bitch. Tinny.
He is. He is a little like. He's the kind of cat where it's like he'll walk up, it's like you start petting him, he gets into it, and then like 5 seconds and he'll start bapping and biting at your hand. It's
Oh,
like,
no.
"Wait, you walked over to me.
That's so funny. I love cats so
He wants
much.
to love your hand. Just biting hand now.
My favourite is when cats just have their like paw sticking out when they're cleaning themselves, so you give them a high five and they just give you the filthiest look ever.
Yes. Whew, okay. I just realized you and I are in the same boat. We're both looking for answers tonight, and neither one of us has anybody to help us.
Yes, that is what's happening. I sure wish there was a way we could fix that, huh?
Wow.
Maybe,
That's
perhaps. If only there was a way to fix that. Even if we can't cooperate with me, how about we just agree to use each other?
Jesus. That's not a bad idea. You're on. But can I ask you to do a favor for me first?
Am I going to the chicken spot? I'm going to the chicken spot, aren't I? Alright, what is it?
I need you to sneak it to a certain place for me. A prison, to be exact.
Not chicken spot, okay. Prison?
That's the place I was calling from the office upstairs. I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow.
Tamara? Work schedule? For a prisoner?
Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell.
So just go check out a certain prisoner's blackboard, huh? Alright.
His prisoner number is D99. If you do that for me, I'll cooperate with you.
Okay, you're on.
Okay, see you later.
See ya. But don't die again if you can help it.
I just realized there's another exit to this place. We spent oh, there's no more exits to this place. This is a locked room mystery, and then we can just open the trap door.
That is true.
Looks like I hold the key to the case Lynn is investigating, and she holds the key to solving the mystery of me. So we've started up a strange relationship of cooperation. Lynn gave me an assignment. My task is go check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99. I'd better get to the prison. I wonder if prisoner D99 is going to die
Yeah.
in the 4 minutes it takes me to get from here to the prison.
We've made it to 9 o'clock.
You can unmute Bea now, by the way.
Oh, okay, thank you.
You can mute Bea more.
I don't
What?
think that's
No.
possible.
I don't... We can
You
definitely...
can deafen Bea.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fair.
Thank you. I'm so sorry.
No, you're
No, it's
My
okay.
blood
It
sugar was
was-
really high, and I was like, I need to go get water, and I need to like get that squared away. So I was like, well, the worst that could have happened is you would have heard me be like, my blood sugar's really high, and I don't feel good. So
It sounded like maybe
It's okay.
you or your husband
we
was
were-
talking to your dog, maybe?
We were
Probably,
ghosting
yeah.
and tricking in real life.
probably,
Yes.
Yeah. We were all listening to your conversation.
We were trying to find a way to go through the Discord lines to go to your house.
We were hung on every word. Yeah, I want to go through the Discord lines so I can see Jack.
Oh hell yeah! You guys can have him.
Oh damn! All right.
Oh my.
Man.
Listen, he woke me up yesterday. He threw up all over our bed in the middle of the
Oh,
night.
Jesus Christ.
So
Go.
I've had enough. I'm just kidding. I love my dog. But
Oh,
Yeah.
not the snuck in.
That was
but-
too much hesitation. That was too much hesitation.
If only the requirements for a detective were dog instead of wife.
At
You'd
this
make an
point, you'll
amazing
never
detective
be a
at this rate.
detective. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Lost memories of self. A forgotten murder case. A dead guy and a detective join forces to find out the truth behind them both. The detective assigned to the dead guy a task. Wow, that line sucked. The detective assigned the dead guy a task to sneak into the prison and find out a certain prisoner's scheduled for tomorrow. What should I care? I don't have a schedule for tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling about it at the moment. Hey, that was my initial reaction too. Tomorrow? I don't have it tomorrow. What the hell?
Oh. Okay. Go to Jeebus. Okay. How do I move? Hold on.
Well, you can move the hoist, I think. Or does that only move it down?
I don't know.
Why don't
Maybe
we
I
try
go-
and find out?
Okay. This didn't give me instructions. It's just like go back to the phone.
Use your ghost.
Okay,
trick.
that's
Yeah, go back to the
Oh,
phone.
you've been blocked.
something.
Use the Nintendo DS touchscreen.
Oh, can I go back? Can I use this phone? Should I hear their dialogue, or is this the same stuff that we already had? Okay.
No, this is new.
This is new.
Over. It's all over for me. Lynn, sweet, cute Lynn, who shines as bright as the sun, ran away on me. And then there's detectives matching bookends, blue and green, yelled at me.
Forget about all that, kid. Now you listen to me, kid. I called you kid twice.
Yes, sir.
You're bright as the sun, Lynn. Probably doesn't even know you exist.
Damn.
And those detectives will probably yell at you your whole life. Never mind fretting about every little setback. Enjoy your life. Get what you can out of it.
If you can't fret every setback, can you Daphne every setback?
True. Twitter
Mister, would you mind just leaving me alone?
Oh. Okay.
Well,
Have fun
the
with
the
that.
bird got fired, so he had to find a new job. So I mean that explains why he's so skilled. He has experience, many years of experience.
Oh, how are your preparations going?
I think they're taking care of them right now.
Yeah? No, not possible.
That kind of surprises me, coming from you. I didn't know you thought about such things. By the way, that was me being sarcastic, just in case you didn't catch that.
I know what sarcasm means, dumbass. 2 more hours and then it's time.
I guess we should just get back to work.
Sure. Sure, man. We'll get back to the card castle.
That's awesome. Are you gonna fight Jevil?
Yeah, I'm gonna get the Devil's Tower.
The atmosphere here sure seems tense. I shouldn't wait around. Maybe he'll fight Spampton next.
I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. His prisoner number is D99.
Alrighty then. How do I get to these cells? Do I have to go through the mitochondria?
Whoa.
I better try to get some information first.
Oh my god, the to-do list came back to life! We changed its fate!
Fate changed. Harry?
What's the matter? Can't even turn up a memo properly. Let me say this, man. Take prisoners C38 to the telephone room.
Yeah, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago.
You already told me that earlier. C38, huh? What that punk do anyway?
You never heard the story about the secret rendezvous case?
Secret Wahoo?
C38 was a singer in a band.
Oh my god.
His group was playing
Isn't
a
that the
concert
Minecraft guy?
His group was playing a concert that was being broadcast all over the country live. And right in the middle of their encore, there was a huge incident.
A huge incident? What was it? A murder or something?
In a way, it was even worse than a murder because it had to do with national secrets.
National Secrets? Rock band? I'm lost.
The song they were doing was called Secret Rendezvous. But the lyrics C38 was singing were completely different from usual.
So, how was that a huge incident?
Because the new lyrics exposed all of the nation's dark, seamy secrets.
That's...
Budget misappropriations, foreign economic strategies, illicit dealings, everything. They even doxed someone's IP address. He was caught red-handed in the act of leaking national secrets.
Insert topical comment here.
What the fuck?
That case sent shockwaves throughout the country. Harry, you muted.
Yeah, I know. But it doesn't. It gets back in count now. but it doesn't make any sense in the first place. I would have looked for any top secret information.
Might need to re-aim your mic again. It seems like it lost track of you again.
Yeah, I think so.
It's a complete mystery.
Well, why don't they just ask C13 himself?
Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently, it's all a matter of national secrecy. Ah! Would you quit throwing all my important duty memos away?
No. What the? Dude, I'm trying to find channel. Please stop. Try to look at memos. I'm gonna check that again. Try to look at memos and open the next time. Let me see this one. Inspection. There's no C74.
Oh, it's almost time for that. I better prepare.
There's no C74. What did a big whale do anyway?
Damn, he spent a lot on gacha games apparently.
You don't know about the Metro Police Department siege case?
Metro. Who what?
C-74 barricaded himself into the Metro Police Department and took siege at that place. He even pointed a huge flamethrower at the Chief Commissioner.
Why the heck did he do all that?
That's what the detectives who surrounded him asked too. What are your demands, they asked. The guy looked confused, thought about it for a while, and said, "Bring me 5 servings of curry and rice, on the double."
Curry and rice. That's it?
Unfortunately, no. After he was done eating,
All 5
he torched the
servings.
commissioner's office with a flamethrower. Torched it good. Important documents and the commissioner's mustache were destroyed by the flames.
Wow, yeah, that sounds horrible. Very, very upset by it. Peace. What the heck do you do that for?
Because the curry was too spicy, he said.
Yeah.
Never mind, I changed my mind, it's not base anymore.
It was too spicy and I just lost it, he said.
Seriously?
The case sent shockwaves throughout the country.
It doesn't make any sense. In the first place, how would a huge armed guy make it all the way to the commission's office alone?
It's a complete mystery.
What? Why didn't they just ask C-74 himself?
Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently, it's all a matter of national secrecy.
You think that Rockstar knows anything about it?
Ah!
I was trying to
Quit
think
throwing
of
my important duty memos away.
The basketballer whose name they shout when throwing something, but I couldn't think of it in time.
Kobe.
Yeah.
That's it.
Thief.
God damn it.
I love Arya in chat. Look at Mr. Twerk Stallion over here. He really is just built like that. It's crazy.
Another one.
Another one.
Hey, Bailey. Let me see this one. Twin Dinner Prison of DL6.
Whoa.
Whoa, crossover.
Never forget it. The chef is preparing it for him right now.
Ooh, how fancy. DL6A. Even I know about this one.
Yeah? Such a sad case. Hard for us, too.
Shut his what?
Oh my god, he'll never make detective at this rate.
Shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member on the elevator.
Da da da.
The Manfred von Karma, Gregory Edgeworth, male wife Yowie. I'm all for this.
It's just awful. Why in the world did he do it? Why would he? So much about the whole people.
The motive, everything, all a complete mystery.
Just ridiculous. It doesn't make sense they would do anything like that.
I don't know the details, but apparently this case is a matter of national secrecy as well.
I feel like our dialogue is looping.
I feel like
Are
your
we-
dialogue is looping too.
Thank you, what's in my head. Thanks for agreeing with me.
Dude, the shampoo bottles in the shower are actually agreeing with my argument.
I'm
winning!
You do know what kind of prison this is, don't you? It's a special prison built for just these kinds of special cases. That D99, who knows what he's thinking or hiding behind that beard of his.
So that's what he calls it. I don't like him.
Is that why he's never making detective? Oh no.
You don't take yourself seriously without getting to me.
Does anyone else think that D99 and Dinner look oddly similar? Or is that just me?
I get it.
No, I can see what you
It
mean.
feels like lead speak kind
I get it.
Yeah, it does, it does.
of. Lead speak if you like dyslexic, like I guess.
The nines look like
Shoot.
ends, okay?
If you reverse one of the lines, I guess. Like syllable wise, I don't know. The ein, no. I don't know. This is silly.
So the prisoner I'm looking for, D99, was convicted for murder, huh? And apparently he has a beard. Is
And
that
he
what they're
shot
calling
it.
it these days?
Ah!
Kobe,
Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away?
sorry, I remember the name. Wants to do it again. It's time. Oxford Kajinka.
Huh, that's actually kind of impressive.
It's done.
Well, now we have to knock it down before we leave.
Yeah.
Oh, do I get
Do you think you have to unpin the note and trick while it's midair?
That'd be sick.
I'm wondering if I'm supposed to use the phone.
Oh,
No.
well.
And dial into the...
You don't
That would
have-
be easier, but
You don't
that
have
wouldn't allow us
the
to knock down the...
line. You don't have the line for that one.
Oh yeah, no, that too. So I think we are supposed to trick the note and
It's
do a
possible.
flip in midair.
Okay.
No, Lux is out. What? Why?
Well, he's at least holding it, and I think I can. After this, I think I can.
Hey, baby.
Right, but
Yeah.
You don't need to do
yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. Yes.
Okay,
But first, can you get to the wine glass and knock it over?
I have to do that in a
You-
second. So if I do it now, it will fuck up the order.
stop Lux.
Okay.
You quit squeezing memos over here.
No!
Huh?
Not until I figure out how you always know the exact instant a memo starts falling. Not until I solve that mystery.
On dog. Bobby.
Ah! Now a hypothetical ghost needs to make another note fall one last time. Next time I will find the answer. I will find the answer next time.
I guess it's time to try and find a new path.
Oh, you already moved, right? Ah! There you go again, fooling around with that thing.
Wasn't me.
Don't lie. You know you love to see me jump and prepare for emergency.
Well, I do. Way back when I first got this job. I've had enough of that now. Sometimes you always act exactly the same way. Like your an NPC character with the same default set of animations with Metaton-esque animation. The emergency switch. I didn't have the right person for that. It's probably just was probably because I fooled around with it too much.
Well, it's for emergencies. Don't play with it.
Can we get a Switch 2 then?
Too
Play with.
expensive.
That's true. Anyway, it wasn't me. I didn't got it. Oh, well.
Well, close it back up. It's making me feel on edge.
Beards and edging?
No.
Wow. This place is so...
Salty?
Hmm?
Nah, too much of a pain.
A pain? Proper emergency procedures are a pain to you? What a sad state of affairs. I am having so much fucking fun with this character.
Yeah, Bailey's great. You're doing an incredible job.
So this is that thing that was making that horrible noise a second ago. Guess it's a way for this spiky-haired youth to express himself. Sentiments like, I'm hungry, or I'm thirsty, maybe. I think I'm analogizing the guitar's wailing to a baby's crying. How old am I?
That's awesome.
Something primitive like that, I bet.
Peace out. I'm done. Despite how designed this guy is, he has like maybe 5 lines of dialogue.
Damn.
Alright, C38, back to your cell. I guess I'm doing both of them at once, okay.
I can take over for it.
Hey, guard
Fair
man,
enough.
how about give me a little space? That crazy walker's is dangerous, man.
A proper walk for a properly led life. Now let's go.
Yo, no lectures, man. I walk my own path, my own way, to my own music. tune this shit in like 5 years. Yeah.
Wait, how is the guitar playing electric guitar music? It's not hooked up to anything.
Magic guitar.
Through willpower.
The amp is right there.
Did the wire put all the
Yep.
way over to the
Mhm.
phone?
Yep.
The wire.
Sure did.
Copper.
The world's strongest air guitar.
So I finally made it to the cells. Now to find prisoner dinner and check out his work schedule for tomorrow. What could Lynn possibly want with that information?
Cecil voice. I wonder what's for dinner.
Unfortunately, we didn't get to knock over the card castle. We'll never beat Jevil this way.
No.
And then we'll never make detective.
You'll never.
Damn! Don't think I can take another second in this stinking pit. Looks like guard man is gone. Cool. Circle. Kobe.
In the distance, you just hear.
All this weakness wiping me out. Hope this one'll finally do it. Go, go, go! Come on, sausage head!
I love the music in here, by the way. This is one of my favorite tracks in the game.
It's catchy.
So this is one of those little blackboards Lynn mentioned. Let me just give it a little read. It sure is a blank blackboard. There's nothing written on here at all. Not even little lines to imply that something is written.
Yeah, what the hell is it with that?
Shame. I can't read nothingness. I guess we've soft-locked the game. I lost a lot of things. My life, my memory. But there's a certain skill I've apparently lost too. I can't read! I can see there's some kind of writing on the blackboard, somehow. I guess. But I have absolutely no idea what it means. If I can't read Prisoner Dinner's work schedule for tomorrow, what do I do now? This telephony. It looks like it's internal only. It doesn't call outside the prisoner. The prison.
Thank
Yes.
you.
It reminds me of how Mario and Luigi talk in the RPG series.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The only places I can go with this telephone are other places within the building I've already possessed.
Well, good for you. We're not trying to get there.
An emergency button. This will call an emergency meeting, and we will finally vote out the imposter. But what if I'm the imposter? I am the imposter. I'm the only one here that's not a prisoner. So I don't want to push this button, and I don't want to start a meeting, and I don't want to start a vote. An emergency in a prison? That's gotta be a pretty bad situation. I think I'll just give it a little try. I can talk my way out of getting voted out.
Go, go, go!
That is an amazing looping 2-second MIDI there, my guy.
I forgot the rest of my notes. I'm just gonna keep blaring this one. Ah.
Forgot how to play after he leaked National Secrets live.
Yep,
All clear.
basically lobotomized me.
Boo do 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 is quarter, eighth, quarter.
Go, go, go!
What the fuck?
What an unfortunate shaped head. No, don't do that. Huh? Huh? Okay, goodbye.
Okay. Out of here!
I think we need to press G on this one. What the fuck just happened?
The chicken poster.
What? Oh, the spoon.
I don't know if I understand the system. Same thing here. Looks like this is just an infernal phone too. It doesn't call outside. But now I can go upstairs
Yay.
without flushing myself down the toilet.
That's fair. Yay. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Emergency meeting. Emergency meeting. Emergency meeting. Imposter.
Is this like an airy summoning?
Yes. Is it working?
What? Sorry, I was tapped out.
Imposter!
Oh, okay, one second.
What a
Is that the one
strange
you wanted?
cell.
That's perfect.
Yeah. And the prisoner inside it, he seems to be enjoying himself. This is the last cell in this area. So that means this man humming to himself must be prisoner dinner. And he sure does seem like he eats a healthy amount of him. Yep.
Airy, are you still tapped out?
Yeah,
This is a flash. Oh.
GL6, even I know about this one.
Yeah.
He shot his wife, and he ran from the family member in the elevator.
I heard he wonders what's for dinner.
What in the world really happened? Why is Lynn so concerned about this prisoner? I don't know the answers, and I guess there's no need for me to know. I have only one objective. And that's to find out what this painter's work schedule is for tomorrow. I really hope he's the type to talk to himself out loud, or else this is gonna get really complicated really quickly. Yep. Work schedule. I still can't read. I don't know why I'm reading this out loud.
Just wait.
So the work schedule for tomorrow of prisoner DN99. Dinner. The information Lynn's working for should be written on this blackboard. Unfortunately, I've lost the ability to read. But here I am anyway. Least I could do is take a look. What could this mean? Could it be? There's nothing written on the board at all. Just like upstairs, except sometime apparently there was something written on the board upstairs. Fascinating. Maybe the prisoner can't read either. Something was written on the blackboards of the other prisoners, I think, possibly. But this board is clean and blank as the day it was hung there. Clean and hung. So I have the answer Lynn was looking for. Tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99 is nothing. I think the chef is cooking his last meal. Would this information mean anything to her? It's not up to me to know or care. That's how I feel at this moment anyway. I wonder if the fact that this prisoner is blonde and has...
D99, dinner! I said the same word twice!
Feast tonight, I see. Ah, and I'm absolutely crazy about this chicken. It's too bad it's all cold and hard, though. I'd say it's been about 2 hours since it was cooked, judging from the way it feels.
D99? I know it's kind of pointless to ask now. But just the same, I still want to know. Why did you do it?
I agree. It is pointless to ask now. My case is colder than this chicken, and it's been forgotten by everybody. Myself included.
Detective Jode.
Oh, then. Let me eat this in peace before it gets too cold to cut.
There's one more thing I've been wondering for a long time.
Hmm? What's that?
Who's the man in that painting?
Oh, this? Well, being in prison like this, you start to forget faces, you know? So, I paint the faces I don't want to forget. And this is the last of those faces.
Hey, I was right. I think.
Now, could you leave me alone for a bit? Let a man eat in peace.
Okay, chill. Sorry to bother you.
So like I was about to say before we started the scene, I wonder if the man's blonde hair pointed up in a very specific style means that he is at all related to our protagonist.
Also, I love this. The painting is just the sprite without lines.
It's great.
What? Who is this handsome devil? What in the world could this mean? Why is there a painting of me in this man's cell? Who exactly is this prisoner? The man whose case Lynn investigated is painting a picture of me in his cell. I have to go see Lynn, fast, and not for her sake, for mine, to solve this mystery of me. Wing Gaster, the royal scientist?
Yeah. Oh. Sorry, I thought it was the usual stuff again, so I skipped it. I'm sorry.
I've got to get to a place that has an external line, and fast!
Who wants to voice this guy who only appears in this chapter?
Alright,
I
I'll
was
do it.
going to take him, but I didn't know he spoke to Bailey.
I'll do it. I got it.
Yeah, Sam, you got it.
This is headquarters. What's the status over there?
Oh, Chief, it's you! They're making preparations now. No problem, sir.
How much longer then?
1 more hour, sir.
I see. Carry on then. Oh, one more thing. Inspector Cabanella wishes to speak to you.
Oh no.
Evening, Cabanella here. How you boys doing?
Inspector Cabanella! Fine, sir!
You got another I can't talk. You got another little call tonight, didn't you? From my baby.
From Lynn? Well, yes.
Did my girl have anything interesting to say?
Not especially. She hung up almost immediately.
I see. Next time she gives you a buzz, be sure to let me know right away. That's a good little fella.
Yes, sir.
Who's a good boy. Try to cover it up and I'm sure you'll regret it very much. Very much.
Yes, sir. I'll call you right away, sir. Immediately.
Don't forget, she's a fugitive after all.
Yes, sir.
Carry on, I might pop in a little later.
Yes, sir. Looking forward to seeing you, sir.
Guard tower first, please.
What'd you say?
We need to knock over the cards.
Well,
We
I don't know
need
if it
to-
will. Let me see if it will. Oh gosh, dang it! I can't because there's no
Can't get over there
memos.
anymore. No.
The only way I can get across the room is a memo. So
We've run out of memos.
we are.
I'm done writing things. My head is empty.
We'll never be able to beat Javel.
You'll never become a detective at this rate.
We'll never become a
I
detective.
love my wife very much, thank you.
God, I love my wife.
Why is this guy's shoes off?
Why is this guy barefoot?
I don't know why. It's the weird
The
quirky
fucking
thing.
dog's out. Jesus.
Get your drawers out.
Preparations seem to be going smoothly over at the prison, eh, Inspector Cabanella? We were just a little too late. So close, huh, Inspector?
We still have a little time left, Chief. Not much, but some. We've had Point X surrounded all night. If he shows up, we nab him, and we can still make it.
By the way, what's going on with that other case? The, junkyard murder? She did it, huh? No question about it?
She's a bad little baby. Disappearing from the scene like that. Wonder where she ran off to play.
What did you just say?
That she's a bad little baby.
But like underneath all that misogyny, like what? She did it? Did I hear that right? I think they were talking about the culprit who killed me. Is this intentionally going to cause a misunderstanding and cause a rift to form between me and Lynn? I don't believe it. No way. Are we going to believe people who frame people all the time?
But
I'm gonna do this little dialogue here.
I just don't believe it. Why would you do a thing like that?
Afraid I don't have the answers for you, Chief. I don't want to believe it any more than you do. And yet... After seeing this, maybe we don't have any other choice but believe... I can't talk again. Any other choice but to believe, baby.
Isn't that the security camera tape the investigation unit just delivered? I can't deny that it's some pretty solid evidence against her.
Evidence. Nothing like it, baby.
Oh my god. Ugh! Why a murder case now on such an important night?
I think you have that one wrong, Chief. A murder case now, for that very important reason, is why it is such a very important night. Importantly, very much so.
No one's gonna question that? No? Awesome. Don't question this either. Junkyard where I died had a security camera, and it captured the moment of my death perfectly. And what the tape showed me was the cruelest truth imaginable.
Okay.
Yep.
I can't believe the game that has apparently a theme about solving frame jobs is presenting me a job that could be framed, possibly. But instead of questioning that fact, I am going to believe it implicitly, without any further evidence. I see on the tape that I am shot by a gun from Lynn. And thus I'm going to believe that Lynn shot me with a gun.
Because she's
There
about
goes
to
my
bang
only
you.
lead. There goes my only lead. I feel like I've died all over again. One thing sticks with me, though. Lynn looks so surprised on that tape. What in the world did I tell her? Something about... I'm going to survive even after you shoot me. I'm going to be
Ew.
more helpful to you dead than alive.
If you strike me down, I will become more powerful than you can imagine.
I'm going to trick, and then ghost, and then ghost, and then trick, and then ghost, and then trick. So you have to shoot me now so I can ghost and then trick? Possibly? I
First
wonder
we
what
ghost,
I said.
and then we trick. That's ghost trick.
In order to trick, first we have to ghost. So you have to shoot me with your gun, Lynn. Shoot me now, so I can ghost and then trick!
That'd be crazy. It's like, yeah, I need to die so I can solve all of these mysteries, and then I'm just dead. I don't. That's it. It's like, all right, see you later. The truth is the truth.
Wish.
The truth is the truth, no matter how many times you watch it, Inspector Cabanilla.
It wasn't me who played the tape just now, baby.
Oh, by the way, Inspector Cabanilla. There's something on the tape that troubles me.
And what's that, Chief? I'm all ears.
Why did he fall forward with his ass sticking up?
Why did he throw it back? I had to look at all the photos from the crime scene as well, but... the place where the victim was shot and where the body was found is clearly different.
Hey, he's right. No, wait, that isn't strange at all. We know how that happened.
We literally saw
We know why that is. Why are you confused,
we
Sissel?
do, not the Feline.
I
No,
guess-
Cecil, yeah, Cecil saying, yeah.
Why is Sissel saying that's strange? We know what
Because-
happened.
because the guy who knocked over the corpse was the guy who we killed because he was the guy who killed Lynn.
Oh, okay, yeah. That makes sense.
Oh no! Wait, no. You know what? It is strange. It is strange because he knocked us over in that first timeline that we prevented, and then created a new timeline, and then okay, sure, okay, fine.
Yeah.
This is strange. The Hitman in Black is the one who knocked me downstairs.
Oh, see, he does know.
But I changed his fate, so he couldn't have. He should have been out of the picture. But there I am, down at the lower level. I'm out of time.
Whoa.
And you're out of touch. It's Sunday, but it's Thursday.
I have the answer to your mystery right here. A few minutes after the murder took place.
What?
Oh, what the fuck?
It's new.
Kitty!
It's new.
It's Newt!
Let's go.
Is that a black cat?
You got it, baby. A furry feline messed up our crime scene. And then the little cat culprit vanished into the night.
Looks like my destiny of being knocked downstairs is very hard to alter.
This is Point X. Come in, Chief.
The chief here. Did he show up?
No, sir, not yet, but...
Why are you ringing the alarm?
Idiot! I told you to stay off the radio unless it was important.
But this is important, sir. Somebody else showed up. Our rookie detective, Lynn.
Ah, shit.
I forgot this guy had dialogue in this chapter. He's one of the characters in the spreadsheet. Thankfully, it's one I'm voicing.
What?
Awesome.
You see my baby over there, do you?
I heard she was on the lam. What do you want me to do, Chief?
What do you say, Inspector?
Detective! Get my baby away from Point X now! Do it, man, and then hold on to her.
Oh, I did put him on the spreadsheet. I just forgot today. Anyway. Yes, sir. I'll go get her now, sir.
What is the meaning of this? Why would Lynn show up at Point X?
Because Point X marks the spot.
Because she really likes Twitter.
It took the
No.
Special Investigation Unit 6 months to make that potato salad. To pinpoint that location.
Don't know, Chief, but I'd say it wasn't a coincidence. Perhaps.
I think Lynn is dead again.
What happened? Detective, come in. No. Now what? What happened this time?
God damn it! This calls for a telephone call to Point X. Allow me. Whoa. Yeah. Alright.
Ghost and then trick?
All of a sudden, I realized a character I might have actually forgot to put on the spreadsheet because I forgot this phone call happened. Never mind.
Oh.
It's the other guy. Thank God. What are you doing? Get your buns over here.
What did you say?
Now I finally understand. I finally know what it's like. For our poor hungry customers who have their food deliveries delayed.
Excuse me. But this is the chicken kitchen, is it not?
What? Aren't I talking to the police?
The police? Did something happen there you need assistance with?
Something happened here, you ask? More like there's nothing left here. I gotta go.
Wait! Wait!
I was very worried we'd need Ree to come in for that one scene, but no, it's the chef instead.
What's going on?
Something, that's what. Something is definitely going on. And that something is far from nothing, that's for certain. Thanks for the tea, Chief. I'll be on my way.
You're going to Point X?
Point X, eh? I'll leave that to the boys. There's someplace else I gotta be.
Inspector, your being there isn't going to change anything. Why put yourself through it?
I have a responsibility, and I'm gonna see it through to the end. Besides, it's not quite over yet.
Right, that's true. Do what you must then.
The ghost trick is actually known information. Prisoner D99 scheduled for tomorrow was blank. It seems like forever ago I found that out. Now my mind is even blanker than that blackboard was. When my only lead, my partner, shot me! What did it all mean? I knew where I had to go to get my answers. The chicken kitchen, the Point X the police have surrounded, and the place where something big just happened. What will Lynn be involved in this time when I find her there?
Hey,
We'll have to
good
find
job,
out
everybody.
next time.
Whoa.
Next time.
Wow, that was an entire hour.
Yeah, it's been clocking in about almost exactly an hour per chapter, so.
Great.
Very worried the next stream might be a little different.
Oh,
Yeah.
chunky.
Not
Kiki, I want you.
chunky and more difficult.
Okay.
Gameplay!
I want you to know, Kiki, I really appreciate like you running this, like being like still like steering stuff and doing it. You're doing a fantastic job.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, thank you. I'm happy to do it. You know, I hope I'm doing an okay job and not.
Yeah.
Nobody's like, ah.
No, honestly,
I think
it's-
you're
I
doing
think-
a terrible job.
Thank you, Sam.
Sam,
Yeah,
you're going into the
I needed-
into the torture next.
You needed to have unbiased like counsel.
Oh, I need to be humbled a little.
Yeah.
But yeah, genuinely, don't fret. If you could see when I was doing the playthrough of this, I was like enjoying my time with it. How many puzzles that like I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, my pride was like, no, I'm not gonna use the guide. Eventually, I started using one, but like,
That's
absolutely, even with the guide, I was still stumbling on at times. So if you like make a mistake, don't beat yourself up about it. And then it's I appreciate it. It's
What
part
if
of the
you make a
experience.
mistake? You might lose out on the achievement.
Oh god, oh no. I don't
Sam,
want
I'm
to do
gonna-
that.
Why
Sam, I'm
would
gonna
you
squash
say
your
that?
head. I'm gonna.
Don't beat
Command
yourself
grab.
up. This is in that. We have people to do that for you.
Hammered.
But it's okay, Kiki.
Okay.
However bad you crash out over the puzzle, it can't be any worse than my crash out doing Chapter 3 of Deltarune.
Oh, that was.
You'll be fine.
It's fine. You did fine.
You're gonna do fine. And everything is gonna be fine.
Yeah, we'll figure it out one way or another.
Yeah!
One way or another. Well, thank you guys for streaming. Thank you so much, especially to Nate for making time for us today, and so happy to have you back on stream.
Thank you for fitting me in.
Oh, of course,
I gotta
thank you.
say, even if you didn't have many lines this time, as soon as you started speaking, I was like, yes, we made the right choice.
Yes, I was like, Yeah, same foot here. I was like, my ass was like, I'm
thank you.
crying. Oh, I'm crying for this game. I'm gonna...
I'm looking forward to the rest of this character.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Flora, did you ever go back and listen to the DL6 case that we did?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good.
And it
Do you
was
understand
really
now?
Good. Yeah.
Why we've been trying to like make this work for so long.
Yeah.
It's all just scheduling problems.
No, I
would've
understand. I
been around
understand.
for other stuff otherwise.
Well, yeah, no, I totally get it. It's the problems and the perks of having a like international cast is that everybody's got an adult cast of people that like have lives and jobs.
Adults, yes, we're adults.
Yes, and school and things like that. It's just
Responsibilities.
I know,
What?
crazy, right? So,
Hate that.
but I'm glad we're making it happen. So.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, we will see you all next time. Thank you everybody for stopping by, and don't know when that will be, but yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.